Click on the subscribe button and remember to press the bell icon for regular notifications from our digital blogger. Welcome to our digital blogger. Today we are going to compare Upstox with Bonanza Online. Upstox is a discount stockbroker while Bonanza Online has been around with its full service stockbroking services. In this comparison, we will be talking about company backgrounds, account opening and maintenance charges, brokerage plans, exposure or leverage offered across segments, research prominency and accuracy, performance of trading platforms, and some other features that can help you to figure out which of these two stockbrokers is a better choice for you. Let's get started. So as usual, we'll start with the company background. Bonanza is a full service, Upstox is a discount broker. Bonanza Online has been around for 23 years, launched in the year 1994, while Upstox is more like a startup in the discount broking space, launched in 2012. As of now, Bonanza Online has a number of branches in the range of around 1800 with its sub-broker and franchise offices. Upstox, obviously being a discount broker, doesn't really have much of a presence. Both of these stockbrokers are members of BSE, NSE and commodity exchanges of the country. If you're looking to open an account with them, Bonanza Online does not charge you anything for opening trading or demat account. The maintenance charges are at 250 rupees, which you need to pay every year. Upstox, on the other hand, has now started charging you 150 rupees for trading account. If you want to trade in commodity as well, there is an extra charge of 150. To maintain your account with the discount broker, another 150 rupees are required to be paid. So from that perspective, Upstox looks a certainly expensive stockbroker as compared to Bonanza. If we talk about brokerage, however, Bonanza Online, being a full service stockbroker, charges you a percentage. Among full service stockbroking space, this number is pretty low at 0.1% for delivery. That would mean that if you trade for 1 lakh rupees, you are going to pay 100 rupees as brokerage. So that's, from full service stockbroking point of view, very small. Obviously, if you compare it with a discount broker like Upstox that has a maximum cap of 20 rupees irrespective of your trade value, that particular number entices you as far as lower brokerage is concerned. In other segments, as we can see, Bonanza Online has a lot to provide to you. They've got multiple plans, they've got subscription plans, and depending on what kind of subscription plan you choose, they are going to lower down to your brokerage to, let's say, 0.00375% for delivery. Yeah, that's the delivery rate, not for intraday. Intraday is even lesser. But that requires you to make an upfront payment of some 1,000 rupees, and after that you can enjoy that brokerage rate. There is nothing like that when it comes to Upstox. They charge you flat 20 rupees per executed order across segments. Moving ahead, we talk about exposure or leverage. Now this is a concept where people don't really understand much of the times, and they just go ahead and start trading using leverages. Basically, it's kind of a risky concept at the start, but unless you understand what are the implications of using it, we would advise you not to use your capital with leverage. Now, in case of Bonanza Online, they provide you 10 times for intraday and few values are offered in other segments. Upstox consistently is better than Bonanza in every segment whatsoever. That basically means if you have 10,000 rupees in your trading account balance, Bonanza Online allows you to trade up to 1 lakh and Upstox can allow you to trade up to 2 lakh rupees for that particular trade. So from exposure perspective, Upstox certainly looks far better than Bonanza Online. If you talk about customer service, however, customer service of full service stockbrokers is generally known to be better than discount brokers ones, but in this case, more or less they are on a similar level. Although Bonanza Online provides you much higher number of communication channels, be it email support, phone number, toll-free number and offline branches, but the professionalism in the communication messaging we are expecting as clients, or the turnaround time that it takes to solve your query, is more like a discount broker. So both of these stockbrokers are pretty much on similar lines when it comes to customer service. Then if you talk about research, now again, comparison of a full service stockbroker versus a discount broker comes into picture. Bonanza Online, being the full one, provides you all kinds of trading calls, recommendations, research reports and tips on a regular basis. They provide you all these communications through email, SMS, WhatsApp. Upstox does nothing of that sort, and they don't really provide you any kind of tips. However, they have started something like Trade Academy, where they teach, where they educate their client base what are the basics and fundamentals of trading. But this is an intermittent program, and majorly it is held in metro cities of the country. So if you're living in a second or a third tier city, you will not be able to use it. Trading segments, again, IPOs is one area that you cannot trade or invest in using Upstox services. Other than that, both of these stockbrokers are similar. Then finally, there are some other features. Now it really depends whether you want these features or not. So robo advisory is one thing that is offered by Bonanza Online and is not by Upstox. Similarly, automated trading is given by Upstox high performance trading platforms, while Bonanza Online is not able to do that. Other than that, market tips, margin funding, and relationship managers are generally provided by full service stockbrokers, and so is the case with Bonanza. Now let's spend some time talking about the trading platforms, and we will start with their mobile application. So for Bonanza Online, the mobile app is called My E-Trade, which is rated at 4.1 by less than 40 users. Now the sample size is very small, so it's difficult to make an objective decision here. However, if you look at the focus of the broker, the update was done on 23rd of July 2015. We are recording this video in June 2017. So it's been good 2 years that this app has seen an update. Like we mentioned in other videos, that stockbrokers that have decent sort of focus on trading platforms, they update their mobile app in 3 weeks, 4 weeks at max. So the only opinion that we can make out of this is they launched this app in 2015 and haven't really done any update whatsoever since then. So the number of installs are also very less, in the range of 1 to 5,000. So as of now, objectively, number wise, the things don't really look good for Bonanza Online, and we will not be able to recommend you to use this application for your trading. However, by time when the application gets more visibility, more prominency, and feedback from the client, then most likely we will be coming up and mentioning you about this. But as of now, it's not a recommendable application. Now let's talk about the mobile app of Upstox. So the mobile app of Upstox is called Upstox Pro, rated at 4.2 by around 2,785 users. Out of that, around 12.5% of the users have rated this app negatively. Overall satisfaction score stands at around 87.5%, which is pretty good. If you look at the update frequency, the general update cycle in case of Upstox is 3 weeks. That is, they update the mobile app at least once in a range of 3 weeks. The last one was done on 3rd of June 2017. The app has seen an install range of 50,000 to 1 lakh. So from numbers perspective, definitely this mobile application looks good. There are a couple of concerns, especially if you're living in a smaller city or you are using a lower internet connection bandwidth. You might face some connectivity issues, and at the same time some issues with the charting, loading issues have been seen as well. So if you want to perform your technical fundamental analysis, loading of charts can be a pain at times. Other than that, application is certainly a recommendable one, and you can use it for your regular trading. Now let's talk about the other trading platforms offered by both of these stockbrokers and see who provides you much better value. Now we are using digitalblogger.com for reference here. For trading platforms of Bonanza Online, they provide you My E-Trade. This is a web-based browser application. Can be used across any particular device since it's responsive and adaptive in nature. In terms of charting features, it provides you a lot of technical and fundamental analysis. Understanding is through its charts, indicators, or heat maps. Similarly, the user experience is also good. The number of features in this particular application are limited in nature, so you might face some usability concerns. Then there is Nest Trader, which is basically a terminal-based software. You need to download this and install this onto your desktop and laptop before you start using it. Now, this is a third-party software, not really maintained by Bonanza Online. It is used and maintained by Omnisys Technologies. This is being outsourced from that particular technology firm. As far as the quality of the trading application is concerned, it provides a multiple number of features, so exhaustiveness is not really a concern. You will be able to use different types of features. At the same time, it provides you decent number of features in terms of trade technical or fundamental analysis. Like in case of E-Trade, they provide you multiple heat maps, charting features. you can provide your own option strategy on top of it while you're doing your analysis. So certainly it's a recommendable software. Only concern is that the control of maintenance is not in the hand of Bonanza Online. So if you as a client have any particular feedback or comment for the application to improve, that will take a lot of time because there will be multiple processes coming into picture. So certainly a recommendable software. Mobile app is one area that they certainly need to work upon. Now let's talk about the trading platforms offered by Upstox and see whether they are better, worse, or more or less similar to Bonanza Online or not. So again, starting with the terminal-based software, they also offer you Nest. Now, not much of a difference. Obviously, they are using as a similar application like in case of Bonanza Online. So you can pick actually either of these as far as you are going to trade across a terminal-based software. Then there is Upstox Pro Web. This is a web-based browser application like My E-Trade in case of Bonanza. This is much more exhaustive. User experience is also decent. UI is pretty cleanly designed. Usability is not a concern. Speed and performance is also good. Lightweight application, responsive in nature. So all in all, far better the application, far mature application than My E-Trade. Then since we've already talked about the mobile application, so we will not go ahead and carry that out later. Now it really depends on the kind of trading platform you want to use. So if you are going to use the terminal-based software Nest, so you can pick either of these two stockbrokers because both of them provide you Nest. When it comes to web-based browser application or the mobile app, in that particular case, obviously Upstox is certainly better than Bonanza Online, and you can pick that particular broker out. So these were trading platforms. Now let's get back to the comparison. So that is it as far as comparison between these two stockbrokers is concerned. We have looked at multiple aspects now, starting from company background, pricing, customer service, exposure, trading products, trading platforms. Now it's up to you, your preferences, and based on that you can make a choice. However, if you want us to help you out with a specific stockbroker which is more suitable to you, what you can do is check out this link, digitalblogger.com/free callback broker choice. Put in your details there and we will be setting up a callback for you. Thank you so much for watching this video. We are also present on Facebook, Twitter, Tumblr, SlideShare and YouTube. You can follow us there regularly. We post articles, slides, videos, posts, stats, images, all of that for you regarding the stock market so that you can stay updated. Whatever is going on the market is under you. So that's it for the video. Thank you so much for watching it. We hope you liked it. In case you did, please go ahead and press the thumbs up button. We'll really appreciate that. You can also subscribe to our channel, Digital Blogger, at YouTube for similar videos in the future. Thank you so much for watching the video again. Bye.